Folks, we picked up another headlamp the other day. This is one of the Jobsmart brand ones from Tractor Supply. We've got some other ones seen before, but this particular one's really pretty good. It's got a rechargeable interior battery. We'll see how long that lasts, but it just charges through the AC adapter, USB cable to the device. Yeah, that's nice. You don't have to keep putting batteries in it. You kind of cut that expense. It's 500 lumens, and it's got a 328-foot beam distance, which is pretty good. Pretty good. It's adjustable beam distance on here. You see these ones with a large convex lens. These are the ones that can really shoot out there. And been working with it in the dark. I'm doing fencing. I can look down longer distances. Seems to run bright for a good long time. They got another one that has the battery pack on the back. We have one of those too, for a different make that has the AA batteries, and those ones last the longest. I'll show you specs on one of those later, but this one has 2 levels of brightness. The high 500 lumens and the low is 200 lumens. So for a lot of work, I'm just doing the 200 lumens, and it's been just great with this. What makes the difference is the lens, because you can have the same lumens, but you got these other cheaper lamps, like, well, here's one from Lowe's. This thing's horrible. I mean, it just doesn't have a good pattern. You can't see in front of you. You really can't get work done with this thing, and the batteries run down real fast. Takes 3 AAA. It's got all these different modes and flash and blue and green and all that, but I'm telling you, these cheap ones, these $10 ones from Lowe's, rather not. For 15 bucks, you can get this one at Tractor Supply. Much better. Much better. Better strap, everything. Much heavier duty system. See, did they say how long the time is on this? It's got a 2000 milliampere lithium ion battery, 3.7 volt, 2000 milliampere. Here it says in mode 1, which is 500 lumens, it can run 1 hour. In mode 2, 200 lumens, it can run 2.5 hours. That sounds about right. Last night we worked for something like 2.5 hours, and there was started to blink some light on the side here. Didn't seem to really dim or anything, but I think it was warning us that it's time to start recharging it. And we turned in at that time and charged during the night, and it's held up good again for another night for a little bit of work. So we're pretty happy with this one so far. I'm turning off the camera light right now and just doing a pattern up on the blanket on the wall here. There's the high mode, there's the low mode. And here you can focus that lens. You can see the variation there, but you get outside with this thing and you realize what strength you have with it. These ones are good for searching for animals in the dark and everything. You can see much longer.